Sorry, y'all, my phone ran out of space. But yeah. So yeah. So it's nice to be able to talk to my friends again, and not that he didn't let me before, but I was, I was clinging on. I was like, I cut off everyone because I wanted him to know that I felt about him, that I loved him. But yeah, so I didn't know if he was still gonna want to be with me or not. So I was crying for a while, and I don't know, the past few days though, the past week, ever since we've been separated, it's been nice. Like, I love having my own space at the storage unit, and all my stuff fits in there perfectly. It's a 5x5, and I just feel at home there. And I'm working on decorating it really nice. I'm gonna set it up really nice, decorate everything, put a rug in there, get my tapestry going, and all that shit. And then, um, uh, the gym I go to is awesome. They got tanning, and they have all the machines that I need to, like, just have everything's perfect there. So yeah. The other night, let's see, about 2 nights ago, he surprised me. He came through after, he was like, let me pick you up after work, and we got a hotel and spent the night together, and it was way better. It was because there's no pressure on us, and now I know how he feels about me. He still loves me, so my heart's still beating for him, and I'm still, it's just, we just not living together, but we're just, now we have time to do our own thing, and it's less pressure. And yeah, but now I have more time for my family and friends, and yeah. Today I'm about to go kayaking, so that should be fun. Um, I've never been before. I'm pretty excited. Uh, yeah, I guess I'll talk about what it's like to work at Barbie Cutie. So, um, all I do is, like, I do the cash register and the drive-through and washing dishes. And the one I work at's really small. It's on Harding Place. It's really small. There's a small dining room, and there's a drive-through, and it's just really comfortable job. It's just like, it's a pretty small menu. It's like, okay, so we got barbecue pork. They have smoked chicken, pulled chicken, ribs, beef brisket, smoked sausage, and we got country fried steak, country fried chicken, uh, hamburger steak. They got cheeseburgers and chicken tenders, of course. And I think that's about it for the meats. And they got 4 kinds of barbecue sauce. They got mild, hot, sweet, and Carolina. And the Carolina is like it's like an orange tangy sauce, kind of like honey mustard, but a little bit spicy. They got salads. You can get meat salads. They have stuffed potatoes with meat. They all come with bacon, butter, cheese, and sour cream. You can get meat. You can get a small one that's like this big, or a large one, large potato. They have tons of sides. I mean, we got like 15 different side vegetables. Like, I can't remember them all right now, but just tons of vegetables. And yeah, you can get like a vegetable plate with 3 vegetables. You can get one meat with 2 vegetables and barbecue bread. Every plate comes with barbecue bread or cornbread. You can get 1 meat sampler, 2 meat sampler, 3 meat sampler. They all come with 2 vegetables and a bread. The menu is really easy. The computer system is really easy to work there. It's like, so, some places are real confusing. This place is super easy. They pay like $8 an hour. Usually I work in the back, but when you work in the front, sometimes it gets busy. I mean, not very often, but once in a while it'll get busy. I like everyone I work with. There's only like 5 people that work there. The manager, she's been there for 9 years. I worked there like 5 years ago when I was 17. I was in high school. I worked there for like 2 months, and then I had to leave because I had to go to rehab. For that was when I was 17, like the 2 months before turning 18. But it's way better now that I'm older. But I mean, yeah, this is a good place, and the manager is really nice. The same two cooks have been there for like 8 years as well. She's been there for 9 years. They've been there for like, so 3 people have been there for like almost 10 years. And then there's the old woman that works there with, she does the same job I do. She goes back and forth between the front and the back. She's really nice. And then there's like one high school kid that works there sometimes. That's about it. That's all of us. And then there's a couple people that just come in once in a while, only when needed. And then there's a girl that just started a few days ago that I just met, that I guess she used to work there and she came back, so she seems cool. Nobody really talks to each other that much. When I'm in the front, I don't really, okay, so like the back, if you work in the back, you're responsible for all the dishes. If you work in the drive-thru, so you do dishes all day. If you're in the front, you don't have to do dishes. If you're in the back, you do all the dishes, which takes up most of the time, and it's just relaxing. I can just listen to my music and zone out to the dishes, and everything's really simple. It all goes like, it's all right there. It's not that many dishes, really. It's really not that many. If you work at the drive-thru, all you have to do is restock the sauces in the back and the sauce cups. The sauce cups that they put with to-go orders, you have to stock those for the front and the back, so because there's not much space in the front to do it, so that's why the back person does it. And you just make sauce cups. And the drive-thru's really simple. Sometimes it gets busy and they put tips on the credit cards, so you make tips all day and people put tips on the credit cards. Usually, like every day, I usually make anywhere from like $7 to $20 in tips. If I'm in the back and the front, it's about the same. And there's a little table back there. There's a little station. I actually have a lot of time to work on my art there. So when it's slow and I don't have any sauce or dishes to do in between, I can listen to my videos. I can do my workouts, my squats. I usually do, and I just work on my art and catch up on my YouTube videos when I'm working. That's why I love that job. It's so chill. There's just like plenty of time, especially if you work a double. There's like enough time to just get stuff done that I don't feel like doing. I don't usually feel like doing, but I get a lot done at work, so I love it. And then in the front, if I'm in the front, it's more social, so I don't really have time to do all that. I don't have time to, like, if I'm working in the front, I can't do all that, do my art and listen to my YouTube and stuff. I kind of just have to stay and look out for people to come in because I'm greeting customers and stuff. It's different in the front. But I like to work in the front too because it's a nice switch up from the back sometimes, to be able to just like deal with customers and greet people, and it's like a whole different vibe in the front. But yeah, usually lately it hasn't been that busy for some reason. When I first, like a couple months ago when I first started, it was real busy in the front every day. There was like people all day, but maybe it's just because I've been in the back mostly the past month. I haven't really noticed if there's been a lot of people. But yeah, if you work in the front, you don't have to do dishes. You just take all the dishes back, and you're just responsible for cleaning the bathrooms, mopping, cleaning the windows and tables, and once a week they fill the sauce bottles on the tables. It's really easy. That's about it. If it's not busy, I kind of just like get all that, just cleans extra stuff, do extra cleaning. There's a big TV in there, and there's music always playing. Sometimes I'll just like dance around and just watch TV and kind of just vibe out, just relax, just sit and look around, and it's a good time to just daydream and chill out. If it's busy, then I don't know. It's fun, but yeah, if it's not busy and all the side work's done, she doesn't mind if you're in the front, she doesn't mind if I just sit at a table. I can sit at a table and just chill. If you work there, you get 50% off on everything, and if you get like a sandwich meal, like a sandwich and a side, it's free. The drinks are free, but everything else 50% off, so that's pretty cool. Um, yeah, most people tip when they come in to eat. Most people do tip, and um, I haven't had any problems with any customers. They've all been nice. Only one complaint have I had, and that was in the drive-thru because I wasn't really paying attention. I was loud. I was like, "Excuse, what can I get for you?" And she was like, when she came to the window, she was like, "I don't appreciate your voice." And I don't remember what happened. Something else happened. I think we didn't have. Oh yeah, she asked if she could get a discount because she thought I was being rude. So I asked the manager if we could give her a discount, and they said no. So she drove away. Said she was gonna put in it. She wasn't gonna come back. I don't know. I don't remember what she said, but she was upset. Other than that, I haven't had any problems. All the customers have been really nice, and when the people come in and eat and I work in the front, they always tip because we bring the food out to the table. You're also, oh yeah, and we work DoorDash, Grubhub, and Postmates, and Uber Eats. All four of those delivery companies. So they have 3 different tablets set up at the front. The front person is responsible for all the to call in and to go orders. And they pop up on a tablet. You just put it in on the computer and write the name down on the ticket of the person's order. Make sure you bag it all up. Once the cook puts it in the window, bag it all up. And then there's a little table by the door that they put all the online orders at. So when the delivery person comes in, you just point and say, are you DoorDash or Grubhub, Postmates, or Uber Eats? And they'll be like, yeah. And they'll tell you what order they're looking for. And I just tell them to go to that table. I'll be like, it's on the table.